Now we're here with the man himself all the way from across the borders, the green, white, green, our brother Drella repping it for Nigeria, bringing us that dancehall vibe. My brother, welcome. Akwaba, Obake, Wezo. Those are three languages saying welcome.
You
got two out of it. The llast one you forgot is oh you are no.
Is that guy?
That's what.
Yes.
Thank you.
But yeah.
You see, I can even predict it.
So you said what?
Oh, you are
Medase and
Medase Nagode.
Akpe. Say Akpe.
Akpe.
Yes.
Okay.
It means thank you.
Thank you.
You mentioned that it's like somebody's name. Akpe.
Akpe. Yeah.
Well, here the Boko, here the vibes. We enjoy ourselves. We have fun, and you're welcome to the unpacking segment of our show. Now, I want to jump straight into it. The northern part of Nigeria. Be specific. Where and how did that begin this journey of Drella?
Okay, yeah. My dad is actually from Nasarawa State, but I was born and brought up from the street of Gadabu, which is a Plateau State, Jos, so the music started from that street, because everything about that community was like about music, because we are from a place of music. They perform. Sometimes people come out for shows, like weekends, Sunday, we come out, we gather, and then we vibe, we do competitions, we give ourselves, music started right from there. And then when I took it to the church, it was from the church I discovered that, I feel do I'm like this.
Wow. What were you doing in the church?
Yeah, basically I went to stay with my auntie. That year, I think that was 2017. Yeah, I went to stay with my auntie. So I started going to Catholic church. So I was inside there, and then I was singing that day. I didn't know that they were hearing me, because the choir mistress was hearing me. And then she came, she was so you can sing and you don't join choir, you don't do it. I said, no, I only come to the church. Like, I come to church when nobody's around. I just come and do what I want to do and then go.
Wow.
Yeah, so she was.
Why didn't you stay in the church? Controversial question.
I had to switch up things,
Plenty people have sat in that chair and said, I started in the church. And I've asked them the same question. It's like the grace or the anointing or the talent or whatever. It be church, no, the fall we all on our top. When you fall your top finish,
Then you take it out.
then we take it out.
No.
You be evangelist.
No. There's never been a time whereby like I take the church out of it, We start with God and we finish with God, basically.
Straight.
Yeah.
From there to dancehall, to this vibe, how did that happen?
Dancehall, like, to everybody that knows me then and even now, they know that, that I'm really that hardcore dancehall freestyle artist. When it comes to dancehall, I started, like, sometimes I think that's an hidden agenda for me. That's what I would say, because like most people know me. Okay, he does Afrobeat, but sometimes when I just do the dancehall, like, to the people inside, and they'll be like, yo, you need to put this out, put more energy into this. And I think I put it in Them Dead. Yeah, Them Dead brought it out, like, brought the dancehall part of me, I feel like the Afrofusion met his dancehall part in Them Dead.
Yeah.
Wait, that
Beyond
collaboration, I was, because I'm very curious, that collaboration, how did it happen? Stonebwoy.
Now,
From where to where?
now that was
From northern Nigeria.
From
Fashama.
Gwagwalada.
no, from the streets of Gadabu to Ghana. You know the vibe. Yeah, so that is a very, like, a big opportunity that I've ever had throughout my journey. Coming out from not just an artist, but an icon himself, to someone who I've been looking up to, like, since when I was 15 years old, and then getting to meet him. So it happened the third time I was in Ghana. I came to Ghana to promote my music, which is the Bad Boy EP I released in September. Okay. So I came to promote it, and then, I was shooting a video of Banana that day, and then my creative director was like, I told you about that collaboration. You're going to have it. So he's the CEO, my creative director. He's the CEO of Cashboy Records, and he's also Stonebwoy road manager in the US. Okay. Yeah, so he's a Morgan Cashboy. He made the link up possible. Big up Morgan Cashboy. Respect.
Nice. Now you
Because the dancehall part of you came out on Them Dead, are we going to be seeing more of that? Also, being that you are Nigerian, I mean, you guys are largely known for Afrobeat. So, what's the plan with the genres, with your Afrofusion and then the dancehall?
Yeah, continuously I keep mixing it. You know, I mix the dancehall because I call mine Afrofusion. So I call it Afrofusion because I mix the R&B, the dancehall, you know, and my roots. You know, basically the Hausa. I put it into.
Who were your inspirations?
Yeah, back then I'm that type that listened to a lot of tunes. You know, I listened to Shabarangs, you know, Buju Banton. That's from my uncle, because my uncle is a reggae freak. He loved reggae songs, so they even call him Shaggy back then in the street.
Nice.
Yeah, so I think I picked that reggae, and the R&B part came from my dad, because my dad you always see my dad maybe listening to Mary Jane, vibing to Chris Brown. So I get used to like all of those
Back in the way,
vibes being
back
around.
Now we've heard the challenges or the difficulty in Nigeria to be an artist, to have talent, and to be heard. It's not easy. There's a lot of people in Nigeria, but there's also a lot of talent. And to make your way and make your voice heard, it's not the easiest thing. How has that journey been for you? Even before coming into Ghana, Stonebwoy link up with all that. The journey as Drella, from the time you decided to start.
Yeah.
How tough and intense has it been?
Yeah, so back then I used to be that guy that used to be with his jam box wrapped around his neck, going around the beach, even not the beach though, going to schools, like asking for like 50 seconds or a minute to just freestyle for them. I think that's how I eat, basically every day, every weekend. So this fateful day on Saturday, I was just at the beach. I was just freestyling normal things, you know. I was freestyling some. Maybe I'll meet a gathering and then I'll see maybe they do the birthday there. Then they go say like, okay, come sing for us. So then I'll come and then I'll sing. Maybe they can give me something. You know, that's how I survive. So this fateful Saturday, I was in the beach as usual. I was just freestyling, and then I saw like four. I think there were four. Yeah, four. They came in. And then I move up to them, and then I was like, yo, please, can you give me this minute to freestyle? And then some was like, no, we just go here. And Morgan Cashboy was like, no, let him vibe. And then I vibed. And then from there, he chatted me. He told me, let's take it to the next level. Like, that was a chat that...
Do you still remember the freestyle you did for Morgan Cashboy?
It was a whole lot of vibe, you know? I did a whole lot.
You went
of
like
vibe.
your life depend on it.
You had one tickets to
Do
heaven.
you know who he was?
No, I didn't know.
You were just doing.
I was
your
just
thing,
doing
like,
my thing, like being around the beach, freestyling every day. Yeah, it was landmark.
He was
beach in Lagos.
another customer.
Yeah,
Another
just
way to
another
eat
day,
that
yeah,
customer.
another day to strike.
Wow.
So
you
what,
know?
when you do the freestyles, then they decide to give you, or you ask for payment for it?
No. Now you see, I don't freestyle like to ask for payment. I freestyle when you feel it and when you like it.
Okay.
You're just like, oh, okay, take this
okay.
one.
And does that happen a lot in Nigeria?
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, if you're an artist that want to put yourself out there, if you put yourself out there, your luck might catch you.
But let me ask this: the amount that they were giving you, was it that encouraging for you to continue doing this freestyle at the beach?
Let me shock you. There was this day.
Mm-hmm.
I was at the beach. I was freestyling. I freestyled to one man like that, and then he told me to send my account number, and then he sent me 100K.
They gave you how much?
100K.
You know, I can be your best friend. Do you know that?
Wow. So the confirmation that the music is good and that people love it was coming every day. When did it move from being the freestyle guy going round and round to becoming, I'm an artist, let me go to studio, I need somebody to make beat for me, let me record? What was the first song? How did you transition from being the freestyle person about to becoming Drella, the artist?
Yeah, so when Morgan Cashboy told me like, let's take this to another level, so it started 2021, I think. Yeah, 2021. We started. I went to the studio and then I recorded my first single, which is Jackpa to Sakpa. So many people done Jackpa out of Niger, back to Niger. So many people done Jackpa. You know the vibe. Yeah, so we started from Jackpa to Sakpa, down to Ice Cream Boy, down to Bad Boy, you know, down to Rain, and then down to Them Dead, down to Jekomo right now. Active moments.
Okay.
Be like the Jackpa is his whole story.
Jackpot to Sakpa.
Bro, Jackpa is to avoid Sakpa.
You know, so many people think that there are greener pastures out there,
Yeah.
and then the jackpot
And
and
it's
then
Sakpa.
back to Sakpa.
This is nowhere cool.
Nowhere really cool.
With regards to projects, your discography now, the music that you have, do you have an album, EPs out? How much
Yeah,
work
that's-
have you put out?
Yeah, the one I mentioned, Jackpot to Sakpa, was actually the first single, and then Ice Cream Boy was the EP of 2 songs.
Okay.
Ice Cream Boy, Money on My Mind, and then Bad Boy, an EP of 8 songs, and then Rain, the EP Rain. You know, it came out May 7th. Yeah, before Them Dead, and then Jekomo.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
you've been busy. So now with regards to music label, deal, management, blah blah, are you with Cashboy or are you with another label or what's the deal like?
Currently, right now, I'm with Cashboy Records.
Okay.
Yeah, we're working
Okay.
back to back with
Massive,
Cashboy Records.
massive,
Big up
massive,
Cashboy Records.
Massive. So you are here in Ghana on promo.
Yeah, true.
Who are you working with apart from Stonebwoy? Who's on your radar?
Yeah, last night I was with Kenny Ice. We just finished hitting some
Okay.
bangers in the studio, you know, massive thing. So be expecting something, you know.
How did you get to know about Kenny Ice?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kenny Ice. I normally like vibe to him. Started from when he had this song with Victor AD.
Okay.
You know, I started vibing with him, and then by my through my road manager here in Ghana.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that link up
Okay.
happened.
Because he has a song with Stonebwoy as well.
Yeah.
So I was thinking that
Yeah,
might
oh,
have happened. Yes, yes.
You are in the
Massive.
family.
There's time for everything.
Facts.
Let them know there's time to get active. Let them know there's time to get vibey. Let them know there's time to face business.
Yes.
So when you hear Jekomo, it's time to go crazy, go active.
You know what I
Nice,
heard?
nice.
You know, there's a part of the song where he mentioned my Lagos people, something, and then Ghanaian, etiseng.
You see, I say to my Lagos girls, oh play. To my Ghana girls, etiseng, èmi ò lè fọ́, àwọn ló máa ń fọ́.
We don't hear anything. We only hear Jekomo.
Charlie, there was a feature on
that's
that.
a
Tell
nice
us
one.
more about how this one came about. This is a jam. This is big.
Yeah.
This is energy.
Yeah, so Drella is actually a legend in the game too.
Yeah.
You know, he's like a top. He's one of the toppest too. You know, the OGs before the IGs. You know, yeah. So, you know, our name like have a clash. Like when you say
Drella.
Drella, when I say Drella, people will be like, Drella. No, say Drella because the spellings are different. You see, Drella is Drela, but his is Durella. You know, so I was in the club like in Lagos, back in Lagos. It's called the Governor's House. So we went there, we went to vibe, and then I was in there, and then they say, Drella, get ready to perform. So I was getting ready to perform. I thought it was me.
you.
Then they called, they were like, okay, everybody, like, big it up for Drella. I wanted to stand up and go. I just saw somebody on top again. I was like,
Who's that?
you know, so
Who's that? Yeah,
yeah,
wow.
from I said he's around. I didn't know because right from there's one of his song, My Life. Yeah, that's a banger. That's a real banger. Till date, everybody's listening to it. Enemies, I'm living my life. Enemies, I'm living my life.
Okay.
Yeah, he sang that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, the song, never knew the artist.
Yeah,
okay,
so the link up happened at the club when we link up, and then
Wow.
we exchanged
Something.
numbers,
Fate.
and then we hit up Twins Beats Studio. Big up Twins Beats. He made the banger, we started from the beat and then look where we are today.
Yo, bro, this is all positive vibes. Your energy fills up the room. The music carries the energy. I'm really excited. What's next? Apart from the Kenny Ice, the Stonebwoy, you're in Ghana. How long are you here for? What's the plan? What's next?
Yeah, I think I'll be out of Ghana tomorrow because it's
boss.
5 days already.
You just got a best friend. You're leaving for Ghana. Jekomo, don't do that.
This is my vibe. This is day 5 for me in Ghana. I've been in Ghana.
I hope
Come to
December you're
Ghana
coming back.
Yes.
I'm coming back November,
But he
for
mentioned
the,
this is third time
for the Kenny
in
Ice
Ghana.
show.
You said this is your third time
Okay,
in
okay.
Ghana, right?
No. Them Dead happened my 3rd time in Ghana.
Oh.
This is not my
so-
3rd time in Ghana.
Oh,
yeah.
right. Okay.
This-
So by the time you come, we'll have your Ghana card ready. You know, be stranger again.
So
Charlie.
November, Kenny Ice.
Yeah,
Okay.
Kenny Ice, and we'll be right on stage. We'll be performing together.
Awesome.
Yeah. I don't know if you check me on IG, you see the post.
Give us the
Yeah.
socials. What are the socials? Let's follow. The music is on all streaming platforms, right?
Yeah.
Drella,
And one big
Drela.
one. Yeah, and one big one. Them there just hit the 100K in Spotify, and the lyrics video is now 2.5 million views. And the official video is 1 million view right
Wow.
now. So the growth.
Success they
Congratulations.
chase you, Oga.
Yeah.
Stop small, we can catch you. Success they chase you. It be so.
Yeah, so
Big ups, Drella. Very exciting. Like I said, your energy is contagious, my brother. Keep the positive vibes and keep it going. What are the socials? How can we connect to you on socials?
so-
IG and co.
Yeah, to those that are getting known to me, like for the first time, I go by the name Drella at official Drella on IG, official Drella on X, Big Drella on TikTok, Big Drella on Facebook. Yeah, the Big Drella, the normal BIG with a DRELA. Yeah.
All right, Big Drella, official Drella. Find it on the platforms. It's been unpacking. It's been a great conversation.